Hey guys, welcome back to Tech Boys. I am Matt, and welcome back. It's good to see you guys again. And I have an update for you guys about the whole Best Buy situation. First of all, please excuse if I lean back. My chair sometimes likes to make a little bit of noise. I do apologize on that. Yes. Anyways, but I have some good news and bad news for you guys. The good news is, as I can show you guys now, I do have the new phone, the 13 Pro Max, and it is like all set up and all that fun type of stuff. I've had the phone since Saturday. I sadly have not had a lot of time to sit down and just make this video, since I want to make sure I had everything proper. So the first thing I quickly want to do is I don't like calling out locations, but I probably should do this, that both myself and DJ went to a different Best Buy out in St. Louis. So the first Best Buy we went to was closer to us in Illinois. I don't want to call out the store specifically. I don't know if that could get us in trouble for any weird reason. But the Best Buy out in St. Louis, I first of all want to say thank you. The experience from the Illinois store to the St. Louis store was a freaking 180. We first come in, we get greeted very nicely, stuff like that. The Illinois store did greet us, but it was kind of like a hi, welcome to Best Buy, or kind of how the guy unlocked the door. He kind of just seemed like really pissed off that people were in line. And that kind of ruined everything, like, beginning of the day. But there are some people who am going to call out in the video, because these people really, really helped us in getting everything to be proper. So first of all, Chris. Chris was our door greeter type of individual. Funny enough, DJ was wearing a red shirt. I was wearing the Pokemon Go Fest 2021 shirt. So we were just named red shirt, blue shirt, which I thought was really cool. And he was super nice, and he was very adamant that we would make sure that we are getting our phones. Because we explained the situation of what happened from the other store, and he was like, we're going to make this fixed. So he did as much as he could in his power to make sure that we got our phones, and that led to us talking to an individual named Paul. We told the situation to Paul, and he fully understood what was happening, what happened, and so he was kind enough to go pull inventory to make sure that both myself and DJ would have those phones specifically. He specifically pulled those phones. And that is something that a lot of places don't do anymore because, the whole first come, first serve rule, I totally get it. But, as kind of showing before, and I also did not show this last time, is that this is my pre-order sheet. So this is telling that, hey, I pre-ordered the device, so I deserve one. And he was a super crucial part of getting everything to be proper. We did have to wait about an hour and a half to get the phones in themselves because they were very, very busy in the mobile department, which I totally understood. It was day 2 of an iPhone launch. They're going to be busy the entire week, and so we totally understood. And that's when Bill comes in. Bill was the individual who actually set up the phones for both myself and DJ. Very nice, older gentleman. He was very kind throughout everything. And the only thing that happened, and I'm not going to blame Bill 100%, the computers suck. We all know this. And sadly, he accidentally put in the wrong phone number for my line, so my phone did work when I left, but we have 2 numbers in my household that ends with 7, and mine was one of them, and my aunt was the other one. He accidentally picked my aunt's one, which I totally get. Having a mask in a loud environment through a plastic shield, it's very hard to hear. And also, too, computers like to jump and move and stuff like that. So I totally get that stuff like that happens. So luckily, I was able to go to an AT&T store nearby and get that completely fixed by just getting 2 different SIM cards, and we were good to go. But Bill was very professional. He was very kind to us, and he did everything in his power to make sure everything was going as quickly as he could make it. And also Jim, who I guess maybe was like, I don't want to call him the manager, but he was like extremely knowledgeable of it. So I want to say maybe he would have been like maybe like that department, like team lead or something like that. He was doing his best to help out too. I mean, he was dealing with a lot of guests at one time, and him taking the time to make sure that our stuff was going perfectly fine was extremely professional, but also be very kind since we had all these problems. So I first of all just want to thank that store team in general. That team itself was extremely kind, extremely fun. You know, we were able to make jokes around and stuff like that. It was really, really great to have. So, to the Best Buy store that we went to, and I don't know if I can't really say the name, but it was out in Missouri. And I will say right now that your guys' store is one of the best stores I've went to for a Best Buy in general. So, thank you all for your professionalism and for doing what you guys did. So, Chris, I don't know if you were like a team lead or a manager or anything like that, but if you are not, god damn it, I want you to become one because you will be an amazing lead. Before I go back into the phone stuff, he even was like, hey, I'm going to order you guys food for the mobile department because they saw how hard they were working, and he ordered pizza for the mobile department. And I'm just like, you know, that's something that I don't feel like a lot of managers do a lot anymore. So having that little bit of professionalism, but also being like, hey, I want you guys to have a good time too. So here's something that we can do to make the team stay consistent and stay well. That's something that I fully believe in. So I'm very, glad to see that type of management style is still around to, tell people, hey, if you do well, we will support you in multiple different ways, which that really is just super fucking awesome. So, yeah, the phone is here. Now, I did set it up and stuff like that because I need my phone for work purposes. So, with that, I am going to say, sadly, we are not going to be doing a proper unboxing of the phone, just because if you saw the iPhone 12 Pro unboxing, it's the same experience. The only difference is the box itself. So I quickly have the box over here. So the newest thing pretty much is that the box now comes with 2 tabs. Trying to hide the IMEI, but there's a tab right here and a tab down here. All you do is pull it, and then it opens up like any other iPhone thing. They made the box completely plastic-less. So there is no plastic in this box whatsoever, except for, I believe, like this portion where the phone sits in. But even then, like, they really made this packaging as economical as possible. And that's something that's really awesome that I really say I give Apple a lot of credit for, because a lot of other companies don't care about that. And I've even said this too. There are companies who I get stuff in our truck at work, and they throw everything in these plastic bags for no reason. It's completely ridiculous. So I am very glad that Apple is going with a plastic-less design to make it as economical and eco-friendly as possible. So that's super awesome. But yeah, I'm not going to do, but I kind of decided that it wouldn't make sense to do that type of unboxing because pretty much now everyone and their mom who has the iPhone 13 has already done an unboxing on it. So instead of doing more content that would already be lost, I have a different idea with the iPhone, which I think you guys will like a lot, especially for my people out here who are going to be, if you guys are wanting to become like a streamer or a YouTube person and want to have a face cam, I have some really cool stuff that I'm going to show you, especially with the iPhones, that you can do for pretty cheap. So I think you guys are going to like that video. I'm working on that actually right now as we're speaking. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So, yeah, but I just wanted to quickly make this update video, just saying that it has been resolved, it has been fixed. I still stand by my statement that I refuse to do any more pre-orders with Best Buy because of this experience. But last time I said I would have not gone back into a Best Buy store unless I needed to. I am now more willing to go to a Best Buy store, but I am going to do my best to avoid the Best Buy closest to my house. I will drive over to St. Louis for a much better experience at Best Buy. So I really want to thank their team out there in Missouri. Again, there's multiple Missouri locations, but to the one I'm saying, and hopefully if you somehow stumble upon this video, I thank you for you guys being all helpful and so kind and stuff like that. It really means a lot. And both myself and DJ are loving the phones. And also, we got screen protectors and stuff on them, and we are in love with them. We love how they work. They have really nice battery life on them. Any review that you see is pretty much true. I will say, though, is when the Series 7 watches come out, do be on the lookout for us to have an unboxing of that, because I actually need a new Apple Watch, lol, because my Series 3 is pretty much dead. It doesn't work anymore. And instead of me buying a Series 6 when the new one's coming out in a few months, I'm just going to wait and then buy the new one whenever it comes out, and we'll do an unboxing. Hopefully, I'll be able to get the blue color so we can have like a matching kind of coolness of it. But if not, I'll find like a space gray one, just that way it makes it on the wrist. So, but yeah, we have stuff planned for the channel, so do be on the lookout for more content coming soon, guys. And if you guys follow us on Twitter, at TechBois1, I think is what it is on Twitter, I'll put it on the screen somewhere. That will be the best place to go for video updates and any type of fun things you want to tweet about. So, thank you guys all for being so understanding, and thank you guys for being patient for this update video to come out. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and more stuff coming soon. We'll see you guys soon.